There is a long-standing argument about whether the Marvel movies, if you're experiencing them for the first time, should be consumed in chronological order, meaning the order in which the story actually takes place, versus release order, which is the order that the movies actually came out. And in my opinion, there is only one right answer. And Jessica, I bet you can probably guess what my opinion is. Talk about why I feel that the Marvel movies should only be consumed in release order. The biggest argument I have for this is end credit scenes. I feel like end credit scenes always allude to the next movie coming out, but they do not always allude to the next thing that happens chronologically. In fact, very rarely they do. It's a little Easter egg or a little tip of the hat to either something from the past or something coming up. And it makes it incredibly exciting, and it's a little, oh my gosh, moment when you're watching it. But if you're watching it in release order, some of these things probably won't make sense. And if you want to tell me that the end credit scenes to movies don't really much matter, then that's a whole other argument for another day, okay? So many things were done on purpose as either callbacks or allusions to things happening within these movies. I feel like if you watch them in chronological order, you're kind of doing yourself a disservice. Yes, the story plays out, but we all watched the movies in release order and we followed the story. So there's no reason that you shouldn't be able to either, just because the story goes in and out of timelines. Did you misunderstand The Notebook because every once in a while they were in the 40s and sometimes they were in modern present time? No, you just are able to weave in and out of timelines. I feel like watching in chronological order is good for somebody doing a rewatch. We already know what happens, we know the story, and it's interesting to watch it from that perspective, knowing what we know. But if you're going in blind, I feel like you're really doing a disservice by not watching it in the order it was released. That's the way that it was intended. That's the way that it means the most. That's the best way to get to know the characters and grow to love them and see their overall arcs, even though it's coming in and out of timeline. However, I genuinely can't think of an argument for a pro for watching for the first time in chronological order, but I can think of a myriad for doing it in release order. But let me know in the comments what you think. Do you believe in release order or chronological order? Let's discuss. I love a debate. Change my mind.